Have you ever wondered what happens when a Sigma male gets mad? Anger is something we all experience, but how we handle it can be as varied as our personalities. Some wear their emotions on their sleeve, letting rage erupt unchecked, while others simmer silently, keeping their turmoil hidden. And then there are the Sigma males, a breed apart. These men are self-assured, resilient, and sharp as tacks. When anger rears its head, they don't react rashly. Instead, they approach it with a calculated precision. Their response is both forceful and composed. They're masters at keeping their composure, but when they do lose it, you can bet something significant has transpired. It's a rare sight, but when a Sigma male gets angry, brace yourself for these 18 remarkable reactions. I encourage you to watch till the end and remember to like and subscribe. Let's stay connected as a community through intentional living. Number 1. In confrontational situations, the Sigma male's communication style is marked by a relentless use of cold, logical reasoning. Each word is meticulously selected to systematically dismantle adversaries with indisputable facts, devoid of any emotional sway. This icy rationality permeates the atmosphere like a frost, cooling down the heat of the disagreement. Sigmas consciously steer clear of emotional whirlpools, their analyses untainted by personal biases, relying solely on logic to unravel and counter arguments or justifications that have incurred their displeasure. Witnessing this process is akin to observing a seasoned attorney in the courtroom, poised, composed, and wielding evidence with surgical precision. While this strategy may unsettle some by stripping away the emotional layers of interaction, it lays bare the raw truths, unclouded by sentiment. For Sigmas, however, this is the essence of maintaining control over the situation, ensuring that clarity of thought remains unblemished. Their goal is to convey their stance unequivocally, avoiding the pitfalls of emotional entanglement or futile exchanges. Indeed, maintaining a dispassionate and analytical mindset in the heat of anger presents a formidable challenge for many. Yet, for these individuals, resorting to unemotional logic and reasoning in response to provocation is instinctive. It represents a departure from the impulsivity that often accompanies wrath, favoring a calculated and thoughtful approach that prioritizes clear-headedness and factual accuracy over rash reactions. Number 2. When a Sigma male reaches the zenith of his anger, when a Sigma male reaches the pinnacle of his anger, he doesn't explode outwardly like a volcano. Instead, he embarks on a deeply introspective journey that sets him apart. While others might seek immediate external outlets for their frustration, the Sigma male turns inward, delving into the root causes of his rage and crafting a strategy for addressing the underlying issues. This introspective process isn't just about calming down or brushing off the anger. It's a profound signal for deeper reflection and potential transformation. During this phase, he may appear more withdrawn, not out of avoidance, but as a deliberate act of self-preservation and growth. He harnesses his anger as a catalyst for personal evolution, identifying vulnerabilities and external factors that may have contributed to his emotional state. This approach epitomizes a fundamental aspect of the Sigma male's character, an unwavering commitment to self-improvement and a refusal to stagnate in the face of adversity. The outcome of this reflective period can be transformative, leading to significant changes in his personal or professional life. Whether it's establishing new boundaries, recalibrating his interactions with certain individuals, or even redirecting the course of his life, these changes are deliberate and purposeful. This process of channeling anger into constructive self-evaluation and growth highlights the Sigma male's capacity for profound introspection and adaptability. It's a testament to their strength and resilience, demonstrating that even in moments of intense emotional turmoil, they seek to emerge stronger and more aligned with their core values and goals. This self-reflective strategy not only helps mitigate the immediate effects of anger, but also contributes to their ongoing personal development, ensuring that they navigate life with wisdom, clarity, and a deep understanding of themselves and the world around them. At number 3, in the wake of anger. In the aftermath of anger, a Sigma male experiences a profound shift in perspective, gaining heightened clarity and purpose regarding his goals and aspirations. Instead of letting anger consume him or drive impulsive decisions, he harnesses its intense energy for deep introspection and strategic planning. This transformation becomes a pivotal moment for him, prompting a focused reevaluation of his life's direction. Through this process, he reaffirms his commitment to his personal mission and values, filtering out distractions and aligning his actions more closely with his ultimate ambitions. This may involve making tough choices like ending toxic relationships, changing career paths, or shedding harmful habits, all in service of his greater purpose. The Sigma male's ability to turn anger into a clarifying force showcases his resilience and determination. This recalibration isn't done hastily, but with deliberate and thoughtful consideration. It's a time for setting new, challenging goals or reinforcing existing ones with renewed vigor and dedication. Every step he takes from then on is purposefully directed towards his higher objectives. The aftermath of anger thus becomes a catalyst for a deeper engagement with his life's purpose, reaffirming his commitment to living authentically and intentionally, guided by a clear sense of direction. This approach not only mitigates the negative impact of anger, but also propels him towards realizing his full potential. It exemplifies the transformative power of channeling emotional energy into constructive self-reflection and decisive action. Number 4, they swiftly assess whether to de-escalate, divert, or dismantle the situation. When a conflict arises or a situation triggers their anger, Sigma men don't waste a moment. Their minds snap into action, swiftly assessing the scene, weighing the risks, and considering the potential outcomes. They have a keen awareness of their own boundaries and understand the consequences of crossing them. Their initial instinct is to diffuse tensions, seeking to soothe tempers and find a peaceful resolution. If attempts at de-escalation prove futile and the conflict persists, they pivot to deflection. Skillfully, they redirect the conversation, subtly steering it away from the contentious point, aiming to quell the discord without direct confrontation. But should these tactics fail and they find themselves with no alternative, they won't hesitate to resort to destruction. Now, destruction doesn't necessarily mean resorting to physical violence or unnecessary aggression. For Sigma men, it's about firmly asserting boundaries, delivering a clear message, and safeguarding their peace. While they are not naturally inclined towards confrontation, they won't back down when pushed into a corner. Armed with their razor-sharp intellect and strategic acumen, if forced to retaliate, they do so with cold precision, leaving their adversaries reeling in the aftermath. Number 5, navigating the tumultuous waters of anger. After experiencing anger, a Sigma male often shows a renewed dedication to his personal principles and values. Delving deep into the core of his belief system serves as both a form of self-regulation and a guiding light for his actions and decisions. Instead of weakening his resolve, anger strengthens his commitment to living by a code of conduct that emphasizes integrity, honesty, and respect for himself and others. This recommitment to his ethical framework is a deliberate choice, reaffirming the values that define his character. It's an acknowledgement that despite the challenges that led to his anger, he remains unwavering in his commitment to uphold these principles in every aspect of his life. Through introspection, he evaluates whether his reactions align with his values and makes adjustments if needed to ensure consistency between his beliefs and actions. Furthermore, this heightened commitment to personal ethics becomes a lens through which he assesses his interactions and engagements with the world around him. It guides his decision-making process, helps him set boundaries, and determines which battles are worth fighting. This ethical compass provides him with clarity and direction in navigating complex situations, ensuring that his actions stay true to his deeply held convictions. The Sigma male's intensified focus on ethical standards after experiencing anger isn't a retreat into moralism. Rather, it's a practical application of his values to everyday life. It influences his approach to conflict resolution, his strategies for personal growth, and his interactions with others. By adhering to this principled path, he not only handles the aftermath of anger with dignity, but also solidifies his reputation as a man of unwavering principle and depth, earning respect and admiration from those around him. Number 6. Sigma males discern the ideal moments to disengage gracefully. Sigma males possess a keen sense of when to gracefully step away from a situation. They're unafraid to disengage from conflicts that they recognize as unworthy of their time and energy. However, they're also not afraid to confront issues directly when necessary. Understanding that not every battle is worth fighting, they prioritize their own well-being over the need to prove themselves right or to gain validation from others. They have the wisdom to discern when to pick their battles and when to disengage for the sake of their mental and emotional health. There's an old adage that says, "You cannot argue with stupid," and Sigma males understand the truth in that statement. They know when it's best to agree to disagree, avoiding the futile effort of trying to change someone's mind who isn't open to reason. This ability to disengage gracefully is not a sign of weakness, but rather a demonstration of their maturity and self-awareness. By choosing their battles wisely, they conserve their energy for endeavors that truly matter, fostering a sense of peace and stability within themselves and their interactions with others. Number 7. They can identify when others are purposely trying to anger them. Sigma males possess a remarkable ability to detect when others are deliberately attempting to provoke them. Their intuition and sharp perception allow them to pick up on subtle cues and signals, enabling them to sense insincerity or manipulation. They have a keen eye for reading people's behaviors, actions, and words, allowing them to discern underlying motivations with precision. This heightened awareness empowers them to maintain their composure in the face of provocation. Instead of being drawn into arguments or confrontations, they remain in control of the situation. Their analytical minds enable them to see through social traps and recognize loaded questions, steering clear of traps set by others. By staying vigilant and perceptive, Sigma males navigate social interactions with grace and discernment. Their ability to avoid being baited into unnecessary conflicts ensures that they preserve their energy for pursuits that truly matter, embodying a sense of poise and self-assurance that commands respect from those around them. Number 8. They stay determined no matter what. Sigma individuals possess an unwavering resolve that withstands any challenge. Despite facing constant pressure or anger from others, they refuse to back down. They're not the type to throw in the towel easily, especially when it comes to their beliefs or the people they care about. Their determination runs deep, propelling them forward in pursuit of success. Even in moments of anger, Sigma individuals keep their eyes on the prize. They don't allow their emotions to cloud their judgment or derail their progress. Obstacles only serve to fuel their determination further, viewing them as hurdles to conquer rather than barriers to succumb to. They approach negative people as mere obstacles to overcome, unwavering in their commitment to their goals. Driven by a strong work ethic and self-discipline, Sigma individuals tirelessly pursue their objectives. They're willing to invest whatever time and energy necessary to achieve success. Ultimately, they never lose sight of their purpose and mission, even in the midst of anger or adversity. Their unwavering determination is a testament to their resilience and strength of character. Number 9. They become brutally honest and direct. When angered, Sigma males, typically known for their reserved and elusive demeanor, undergo a remarkable transformation, becoming brutally honest and direct in their communication. This sudden shift can catch those around them off guard, as they're accustomed to their strategic and calculated approach to interactions. In moments of anger, Sigma men choose to speak their mind without filtering their thoughts, often calling out wrongdoing or expressing frustration bluntly. This candid approach serves as a means for them to assert control over the situation and release pent-up emotions. With their keen observation skills, they've likely stored away every slight or annoyance, and when they finally reach their breaking point, it all pours out without restraint. While this level of honesty and directness can be intimidating to others, it's not driven by malicious intent. Rather, Sigma males simply want to be heard and understood. Some people appreciate this unfiltered honesty, considering it the right thing to do, while others may feel overwhelmed or intimidated by it. Despite the initial shock it may cause, Sigma males remain steadfast, in their pursuit of expressing their truth, even if it means shaking up the status quo. Number 10, he'll stare you down until you back off. Picture yourself in the hot seat of an interrogation room, feeling an invisible weight pressing down on you. That's the sensation you get when they lock eyes with you. Their intense gaze seems to pierce right through you, leaving you squirming under the scrutiny. It's not just any casual stare. It's a calculated move, a silent declaration that says, "Back off." Their eyes speak volumes, conveying a message louder than words ever could. It's a way for them to assert dominance without uttering a single syllable. While it may be unsettling and uncomfortable, it's also undeniably effective in setting boundaries and making their intentions clear. The underlying message is crystal. You've crossed a line, and now it's time to step back. Their intense stare reflects a brewing storm of anger and frustration, a warning sign not to be taken lightly. As the saying goes, the eyes are the windows to the soul, and in this instance, they offer a glimpse into a tempest brewing within. It's best not to push them any further. You've pushed them to this brink, and it's your responsibility to give them the space they need to cool off. Please let us know your thoughts and experiences. Feel free to ask questions. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, gents. Thanks for watching.